I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm so high. They keep on asking why. Why do I sit so high? I am that type of guy.
Bruh. True life story. Back at y'all. I'm fucking tripping out, man. Oh my God. Like, it's crazy when you coming down. When you coming down off of DMT. God damn. Hey, this is fucking trippy, y'all. Okay. As I'm coming down now, fucking, it's weird, it's trippy. I'm trying to explain it because I ain't even trying to explain it because I don't want to. I'm gonna keep looking because I know once the effects all the way wear off, I'm not gonna be able to see this no more. And this is like all the ground that I'm treading on is fucking pulsating. Like it's, dude, it's hard to explain. It's like, okay, you know how when you go to step on glass on the pavement, and the pavement is just pavement, you know. Now just think. Look, I'm trying to sit down because I'm still up in the fucking days of amazement right now. But okay, just think if everything that you were stepping on above that, it was like glass. So it's like, oh my, man, but it's not like glass. It's like a fucking, I don't know. It's like some kind of, like, designs, bruh. Okay, it make me fucking think of, oh my God, man. I don't know what the fuck. I just really unlocked on my fucking brain, but I'm looking at the ground right now and it look like right here, it looks like it's a brain that's like going like that, like, and it's like, but it's still like it's still fucking, it's man, it's in with the cement, but it's not. It's crazy, right? Because like this time, you know, everybody always said you gotta have some kind of intent going in. So my intent was, I just want to know. I want to know and I want to understand what the fuck is going on. Hey, but that, you know, it's kind of wearing down now, but yeah, it's wearing down now. But man, I was fucking tripping, dude. I was tripping balls, like they say, because everything. Still fucking seeing it. I'm sorry, y'all. If I keep pausing and I keep going away, it's like, because I want it to last as long as it's gonna last. So I apologize because I'm still like stuck in the stage. It's like I'm coming down off the DMT. I fucking see why dope fiends be tripping and shit. People be thinking they be tripping because they be off in the glance or they be looking on the ground, looking for some crack or whatever. I see why, but this is fucking crazy, dude. Okay. This is okay, I still did not fucking break through. And the other day, I had made a video because I had took a minute fucking dosage, but I was pissed off because, you know, everybody know who smokes DMT. DMT is hard to find. It's so fucking hard to find. But on another note, bruh, I was pissed off because I took a minute dose. I fucking stuffed my weed, stuffed my pipe, and then I fucking had to pour it back out because it was so much. And you know what I mean? And then I said, okay, damn. When I put it back, it was just like a little bit, you know? I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm like in and out. I'm still coming down, so I'm like trying to do this. Like I said, when I come and I drop these videos, I'm not fit to fucking be editing my shit or none of that. Because you need to know everything. You need to know, like, the come down feeling, the, you know, how it have you like tripping out. You know, I think all these feelings people need to know before you go into this realm. If you decide to even go and start messing with this stuff, you need to understand DMT is not a drug. See, I'm gonna tell you, that's where they fucking up at. They labeling DMT the wrong way. The wrong way. Think about that. DMT is a fucking technology. Listen to me when I say this again. DMT is a technology. It is not a drug. It's something so far beyond what we can understand that or even comprehend with. It's beyond that. Because look, like I said, I took a minute, you know what I mean, thinking that I was going to blast off. And, you know, I didn't even put my headphones on last time. And when I had it, you know, as usual, you know, I got to smoke it down till I get to the weed. I'm still kind of glitching, so excuse me if I'm like, what's the name? If I'm tripping out, because every time I blink, like I said, you see some things. And I can still, every time you see something, you'll smell DMT. That's fucking trippy. But off that minute dosage, it didn't do nothing because I didn't have on my headphones or nothing, so I wasn't like, I seen the hallucinations. I seen it, but they wasn't that. It was like it was dark, like the lights was off in the room or something. That's what it felt like. It felt like, because you know, usually it's fucking like, just now it was like loud. It was like bam, like here it is, you know. But then it was like it was dark. But this time I put on my headphones and I'm like tuning in. It was like, even I took like fucking 4 hits. Even when I was shaking like this, I still took some hits. And I said to myself, with as much as I just did, I said, if I ain't gonna break through, I'm about to sit and I'm about to just wait until I do break through. You know, I'm gonna wait until it call me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just fucking let that shit sit. And when you call me, that's when I'm going to do it. But other than that, I'm not going upon my own intelligence right now, because you know, I was telling it. I need to be cleansed. I need you to cleanse me. You know, I'm fucking filthy. I've been doing so much shit, 9 years in the pen. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through so much shit. I already been to hell and back. So I don't even understand why I was even getting scared, why I get scared off the things I see when I go in the DMT realm. That shit shouldn't be nothing to me. But the intensity of it, because you feel it and you're seeing it. And there's no words. There's no words, so that's why it's hard for a lot of people to explain when they tap in, because there is no words. All you going off of is sight and feeling, and sometimes if you're listening to music or something like that, that is drowning everything else out that could be. But like I said, this time I went in, it's like I just need to be healed. You know, that's all I'm asking right now. Right now I don't care about seeing no DMT beings and all that right now. Like, I would love to go. I seen a couple, but I want to visit those other planes where things is just better than here. So I guess what it is I'm gonna have to, I gotta work on myself, dude. You gotta work on yourself, and you know, you gotta fucking start filtering this shit out. And out of your system because we got so much bad influence. It's like fucking crazy, dude. But like, I know I'm going in on some other shit, but all in all though, okay. So it was crazy, right? Just right now, because it was like, it felt like, man, I know I was there for hours though. It's always, why do it fucking seem like hours? It seemed like hours. Look, I was there so fucking long, looking at all these things. Wow, I still can see this motherfucker working on my head. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but every time now that I've been going in, I've been seeing this dude, he fucking drilling on me. And I'm like thinking to myself, what is he doing? Then I thought about, okay, I asked it, you know, okay, heal me, fix me. Man, I fucking soon, I was throwing up like this, even the last time I started throwing up because I used to drink coffee in the morning and shit, coffee, fucking creamer and shit, and I can't drink coffee no more. Every time I drink coffee and I like, it had me throwing up, like early in the morning, like now, like, it had me throwing up, so like I can't drink fucking coffee and fucking creamer no more. So I'm going, my intent going in this time, was this my intent all the time? Did I always feel like, okay, I needed to be healed before I could like tap into these sources? Because I'm only going so far, and I did fucking DMT hella times. But then I don't know, man, because the last times I seen the Minotaur and I seen stuff like that, but still though, that's still to me, that's like a gate that's blocking me from the world that I'm trying to get to. It's like it's gates that block you, and you know when you're not worthy, like you make it further and further as you progress, as you're changed, because when it comes into you, once you start messing with DMT, it make you think different. It break you from all these barriers that are here. You know, so you start even looking at things different. You start thinking different. You start eating different. Little things that didn't bother you before. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like you see it now. It wasn't bad to you before. It was something good. And then like you smoke DMT and now all the bad shit, it's like, what the fuck? Like, all that shit I thought was good was actually bad. It's like, bam, epiphany. But it's crazy, dude. Man, this shit is so hard to explain because there's no words there. And just, it was crazy because once I, like, you know, because I forgot I was fucking in the realm. I forgot. So when you forget, when you like succumb to it and you be like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna let you just do what you do, you forget about this place. This place fucking disappears. You'll be so caught up in what's going on there, which is still inside your head or whatever, that you forget about this, dude. You have no recollection of this world. So when I open my eyes and I seen this world, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, what the fuck was I was like kind of tripping out. So I closed my eyes back and I went back into the DMT realm. But like I said, coming from my Western beliefs and, you know, and my teachings from my family or whoever, my ancestors, I try to block out what it shows me. Like, it makes me scared. You know, like, just talk to, like, folks the other day. They were saying the same thing. You know, like, my folks like, hey, you know, I understand you think you're doing this, but you opening your body to demons. And I'm like, so it's like it's a blockage, a stop sign that was already put up a long time ago. And I kept that structure all the way up until now. And now I'm barely starting to break down that barrier of walls. And when you start to break down that barrier of walls, you have the gatekeepers that come in and tell you you tripping. hey, watch out, be careful. You know, they still got these stop signs that they was taught with, because what they think is ugly is not ugly to everybody. It's only ugly to them and who they relate with, or who they was raised with, or, you know, it's not ugly to everybody else. That's just the thing. And I'm trying to break down these barriers, man. This is the hardest thing to do. I think that is what's blocking me from getting all the way through. That excellent breakthrough. It's my own walls. And that is crazy. But I keep on going off because, like I said, I was like coming down. I could still taste it, but it was weird because, like I said, it seemed like the ground had only the ground, not nothing that was sitting on the ground that was anywhere else but the concrete. Anytime I looked at the concrete, it had a top layer that looked at like fucking, what is it called, like the fucking sponges that be in the sea almost. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the bottom of the ocean and you see fucking like the sponge life, and like they be like in different places, the sponge membranes. You have the ones with the lines, you have the ones that be like balls that look like holes. It looked at like the whole cement, all that was that. And it was just going like this, boom, boom, boom. But I could feel it. I could feel it and I could see it. So the visual was crazy. So I could feel it. Like every time it seemed like it moved, it was like doom, doom. Like it was like a heartbeat, like if it was alive. And I don't even want to break that down and try to explain what the fuck that meant, because to me, it doesn't make sense. That's why I was still tripping out. Like as I was talking, I'm still tripping out because I'm looking at the semen, because once it's gone, it's gone. Once the fucking feeling is gone, it's gone. So you have to tune in right then. So I don't know, man. That's like that was my DMT trip right now. It was crazy, insane. But like I said, dude was drilling on my head. At the end, I fucking was throwing up. I don't know why, because I didn't eat nothing. I think it's the cigars. I don't know. But after I was done, like, I just started throwing up. And the only thing in my mind I was thinking was, you got to cleanse me. You got to cleanse me. And I'm like throwing up. Like, ain't nothing even on my stomach. People fucking driving by looking at me weird. Like, what the fuck? Thinking I probably was drunk last night and throwing up. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, they driving by and stuff just looking at me. And I'm like, in my mind, though, I'm like, the DMT is cleansing me. The DMT is cleansing me. The DMT is cleansing me. And it didn't nothing really come out, because I wasn't eating nothing. So I'm going, is the DMT cleansing me? Because I threw up my last 2 journeys. That was the one where I fucked off and I put the little minute, and then this time right here. So I don't know. And then that shit on the ground, man, that was some fucking trippy shit. But that was hella dope, though. You know, it's like when you first see it, you be like kind of spooked. But then, you be like, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is DMT, this DMT. Okay, as you start coming back to your mind, because when you in that world, like I said, you forget about this world. This world is like obsolete. It seemed like I was there for hours, and I'm just looking at these clowns and stuff, and then these things going whoop, whoop, changing faces and fucking different patterns. But it was like, it changed the teeth and get ugly. It's like I said, it was changing with my mind flow. Like however I was thinking, it'll change. But it was changing the whole time. It was like going like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, but it was changing. You know what I mean? And as it did this though, like, and like I seen like some type of like I seen it looked like some Joker type stuff, you could say, but it didn't look like no Joker type stuff. It looked like the Joker card, just the top of the hat part, to where the hat go like that in 3 ways. It looked like those, like as if they could have popped out on me, but they never did. But all the time, like I said, as I'm going, I just see somebody going like this, like reaching, like it's fucking like they reaching into my head or something. And like, I don't know, dude, that is like, it is wild. But it seemed like, fucking dude, that seemed like I was there for hours. And it was only 5 minutes, but I know I was there for a long time. I was there for hours just looking at the shit, just looking at the patterns and the shapes. But the whole time in my mind, I'm just like, I gotta be cleansed. I gotta be cleansed. So that's my trip, y'all. I know I was venting and going into different places, but this is what it do. No edit. True life stories. See you next time. On my next trip, man, if I can fucking take it. My next trip, like I said, though, I'ma wait till the DMT calls me. I'm not fit to just jump into it. I'm gonna wait till it call me, because I guess I got some cleansing to do. So man, I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and it is what it is. True life.